game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that.
Now this ball feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
No, clearly some frustration.
And your final score 5-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Franmil Reyes. 2 for 6 so far in the series. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number. Stedman steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Duffy grounds second on his way to third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Sewell back to work. That one drilled left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. His 31st home run of the season. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lucas Stedman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the base. So digging in, Lucas Stedman, the solo homer his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit.
First and second, 2 down. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one down the line, and it's off the bag. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Out to short, Haggerty. Slings it across, and they get Perez for the out. So 2 away with nobody on. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. And that one ripped to left, and there's a hit. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit. Stedman trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag out, trying to scramble back. 9-1 is how it ends.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Lucas Stedman. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A shot to the opposite field. So up next, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this one. Ripped to third. On to first. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and that is that. So digging in, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. And here it comes. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Alzolay, 6'1" righty, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Liner, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Another throw, really keeping him close.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Again to first. Oh, and he got him this time. And your final 6-2. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. At the belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Steele checks over to first, and he's back. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pat moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Lucas. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That one felt good. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Lucas Stedman now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Check on the runner. And he's back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back again. The pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Gomes, great throw. Caught stealing. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now here is Lucas Stedman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that is gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so...
One out, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 37-9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon. Here at the friendly confines on the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat. Lucas Stedman hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 38th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that.
So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He's one time up. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. We go to the top of the fifth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Here comes a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Home run number 40 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3.
Now he's just showing off out.
Lucas Stedman, the next to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His 41st home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-7. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Fulmer picks to first. Stedman dives back in safely.
Hey, drive your teeth, big dog. Here we go.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He powers that one out to left. His 21st of the year. It's 12 And your final 12-10. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And forget it.
He came out of his shoes on that.
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there.
So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Hit hard, that gets through. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Stedman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back to first, and again he's back safely. To first one more time. Back in again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Runner takes off to third. Hernandez over to second. On to first. Double play.
I think there's always something.
There's the shortstop at the plate. Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered back there. Gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball out there.
8-2 the final here. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John. So 2 down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Lucas Stedman. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Elliott under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. On the ground. And that's just foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even
well struck left field. Up against the wall and brings it in. And in scoring position with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Nothing. And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Fujinami back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. One down. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. Home run number 45 on the year. It's 2-0.
The cutter up and in can be such.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this game. Blackburn back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter.
So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his 46th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5. So up next, Lucas Stedman.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Line drive, caught.
Man, he smoked that fastball.
And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. That one ripped. Elliott going back some more, Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked.
The 12-8
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional baseball can not just be a shift in terms of the game itself, but it can also come with a good amount of culture.
So 2 down, Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kirby with a move to first. Stedman back on a dive. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than diving stop at second, throw to first, on the money. Nice play. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Out to short, Crawford. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lucas Stedman. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. That one fouled off.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the right-hander deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run. His 47th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's gone. His 48th of the year. And they add a pair. It's 7-0.
lacking velocity, it's so critical.
Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He's done it again. His 49th home run of the season. It's 9-3.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score.
One down. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. That's it. So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Next pitch is popped up. And they get Perez for the out. 2 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Grounded out his first time. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Man at first. So up now for Kansas. City, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this game. Left field, pretty well struck. Back there. Out of here. A shot to left. And they add on. It's 10-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so...
Lucas Stedman getting ready to hit. Castillo back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 11-2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman. Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way
over to Wong. Relay to first, double play. And our final 14-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. And a foul ball left side. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He circles the bases, his 50. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this one. line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Can't glove it cleanly. Duffy headed for the plate. Stedman caught in a rundown now. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Now it's Franmil Reyes. His first at bat was a strikeout. Snap throw to first. Stedman back in on a dive. Stedman, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Again to first.
He beat it.
And no luck this time either. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. To Crawford for one. Out there, but that's all they'll get. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
When you're lacking velocity, it's
First and second, one out. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but.
And this one ends with a final score of. Picks up.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season. And that is a big number for our next guest, Carlos Pena. Carlos, your career high for homers in a single season, 46, set back in 2007. When you're on a power surge like this, what are your teammates telling you?
Well, they look at you like you are from another planet, and I really enjoyed that feeling. I mean, they would look at me like, where does this power come from? It's like, well, man, you got to have strong wrists and good timing. I got to go back to timing as well. But look, it really feels like you're hitting a home run every single day. And every single time you go up to the plate, you think you're able to leave the yard. It's a great feeling, and that's what I missed the most from my playing career.
You're out.
And welcome. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Jordan Lyles. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
One out, runner at second. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away, runners at first and third. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Over to first, and he's saved. Another throw over. And he's back again. Duffy, the runner at third. Stedman at first. One gone. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. 3-2. Runner on the go. Perez swings and hits a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tagging from third. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Royals 5 and the Pirates 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Lucas Stedman, 1 for 2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Home run number 55 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 6-6. Well, 1-run game. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in. That is the inning. Royals 11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Brad Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. To the plate, save! And it's 1-0.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave.
And the batter now, Lucas Stedman. Out in front and foul to the left side. Stedman, in his rookie season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. The 7th homer of the season, and they add a run. It's 2 outs, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 58th home run of the season. And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone!
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Now this is in the air down the line. McCutchen has it sized up. And that ends the inning. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. So digging in, Lucas Stedman, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one ripped. Out of here!
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, way to drive that. Nice hit. There you go.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That's to third. Throw on to Santana. And that'll do it. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Lucas Stedman digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
This to third, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Hayes with a relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
3-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. To second with the throw. And here is Lucas Stedman. This guy with light tower power. There's a line drive to left field. Gone! Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and they will walk it off.
He just hit home run number 62 on the season. Let's bring in our insider, John Paul Morosi, for more. JP, he is officially chasing history now, and now he's the main attraction for baseball fans around the world.
That's a great point. Check your schedule. No matter where you are, the show could be coming to town where you want to get there early for batting practice. You want to make sure that you're positioned outside the stadium with your glove, just in case a ball escapes the yard during BP, and you can find a way to make sure, yes, it came off the bat of the hitter that everyone around the country, everyone around the world is so eager to see right now. And it does really create this focus on those 4 or 5 plate appearances every single night as to what is going to happen next. The television cameras, all the cell phone cameras in the ballpark, and of course, as we know, the boos that invariably follow if this player is walked. We can't see that. We want to see the ball in play. We want to see the action. And, of course, we want to see the ball go over the wall for another record-setting blast.
You're out.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Here's a rocket out to left. This looks like extra bases. Duffy around second, headed for third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ground ball, left side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Lucas Stedman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He came out of his shoes on that one.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lucas Stedman. That one out to right. Duvall makes the grab for the second out. So first and second with one man gone. Lucas Stedman now at the plate. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Home run number 60.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. And out of here.
The pitcher knew it's
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Lucas Stedman, the solo homer his first time.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Lucas Stedman. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And foul ball. This one smoked out to left. Verdugo puts it away for the out. One away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-4.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that?
2 outs, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 10 hits.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He came out of his shoes.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing now and then.
Popped up. Chang puts it away, and that is a big first out. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Now, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
Well, the guy's got a real hard.
1 down. Runner at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. And a base hit on a line. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. 5-5 now. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Runner edges away at second. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Base hit right field. Duvall fires it to the plate. Safe. He beat the tag. And it's 6-5. A 7-5 final score.
He just hit home run number 70 on the season. Carlos Pena, how special is it to see this kind of power display for this sustained period of time?
You know what? I cannot even understand that. I played this game for 14 seasons. My whole entire life I've been around baseball. My high was 46 home runs in a year. 70, I cannot even comprehend that number. But this is how good this guy is. I mean, he goes out there hunting for a pitch. When he gets it, he absolutely demolishes it. So hats off. I'm just sitting back and enjoying the show.
You're out.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Lucas Stedman, the next to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's a 1-2. Towards first, Vaughn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One down. Lucas Stedman getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back.
Go.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Next pitch is popped up. Anderson gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. And it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. Gets him easily. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. The tying run at the plate. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Benintendi hustles to get it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. 1 out. Runner at second. Salvador Perez digs in now. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner and they've got him doubled. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, too late, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. 1 for 3. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slowly on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road. And your final 4-2.
First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Base knock center field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Comebacker could be 2 to the plate for 1. To first, double play. The old Lawrence. 1 out, runner at second. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lucas Stedman. On a line. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. And that one hammered. Robert raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 7-4. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. There's a swing and a drive. Robert going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. And that liner is just barely fair for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Inning over.
I think the key.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lucas Stedman. Doubled his first time up. That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Singled and scored his first time. Cease throws over. Stedman dives back in safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything.
So digging in, Lucas Stedman. And the right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. Move to first. Stedman back on a dive.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Step off. Oh, he jumps early to second, and he's out. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris. So 2 down. Lucas Stedman will hit next. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt. Over to first. That ends the frame. 1 out, base is empty. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. And at second with 1 away. Now it's Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1. Manoah takes over, and he's back in easily. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly, and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
0-2 now. First. Good feed. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to first. Not in time. 1 down. Runner at first. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd. His 72nd home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 73rd home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way.
And that ties the single season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter now, Lucas Stedman. On the verge of history. His next home run will break the single season major league record. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
It was all over.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining. So 2 down. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single season home run record.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career. Something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball history for a long time.
Absolutely no question about it. This is something we are very lucky to be able to witness.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Lucas Stedman, the solo homer, his first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
First and second, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. A 3-run homer, his 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Down the left field line, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
And a 1-2. On the ground to third. Slides. He's got it. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get an out, and you take away the base hit.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Merrifield to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run. And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. So 2 down. Lucas Stedman now at the plate. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Go ahead run on base. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got... That one is absolutely belted. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating.
And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Now batting, catcher.
Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Duffy at third. Stedman over at second with 1 down. Hard hit, base hit. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. The second run scores. It's 3-2.
Just a huge at bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Edward Olivares. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. He makes the grab. Out number 2. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Now this is a rocket to left. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Brad Keller taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Base hit.
Find it.
And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Romano checks on first, and he dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
He has done it. He has set a new record, a single-season record with his 74th homer of the year. John Paul Morosi, we have a new home run team. Tell us, what does this record-setting achievement mean for the game of baseball?
Those words are extraordinary to say. It's so rare that we say that we have never witnessed something before. Well, we've never seen 74 until now. And you just see the reaction around baseball. For me to be able to witness it, you reflect back on your family, those that taught you the game, stories of generations gone by, to then witness this and know that your dad, your grandfather, your grandmother, your mom, no one has seen this before. Right now is pretty extraordinary to say, and it really was a great baseball moment that transcended the game and brought new layers of history to this young generation of fans.
So here's the Royals DH. Bobby Witt Jr. So up next, Lucas Stedman. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Gonzalez feeds to second, out there. How about that double play? Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And here is Lucas Stedman. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but
Ball 4, take the base.
Back here on the south side, top of the 6th inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone.
Power versus power right there.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
One down. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
That one ripped left field.
Come on, dig.
And it's off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The 0-2. The other way. Over to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. This guy with light tower power. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Up the middle. And that is the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Lucas Stedman, the next to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Righty to the plate. That one drilled left field. And caught on the warning track. 3. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. He's already homered in this game. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a bunt towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
That one down the line. Fair ball. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Now the second run is in. It's 5-3.
Ball 4, take the base.
So runner at second, 2 down. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Softly hit to third. Moncada in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage. 6-3 our final score.
That's ball 4. He's safe.
So 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. And that one fouled off. McCullers winds, fires. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. And makes the grab. And that is the
Ball 4. Take the base.
man at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. 0 for 1 so far. And that one hammered. McCormick going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And gone. His 80th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd. Another one in his incredible season. And we're all square. It's 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. And he deals. Swung on, belted. McCormick going back, racing back some more. Back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Runner tags up for third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this.
And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Myers on the move, racing back. Makes the catch up. 1 out. Runner at second. And now Lucas Stedman. Swing and a drive. Left field. Way back there. Gone. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Royals walk it off in 14.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. And that one pulled foul. Duffy stands at first with 1 out. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And out of here. An absolute blast to left. And just like that, they're out front. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing.
That hit him. First base. Out. Full 4. Take the base. He's out.
Your attention, please.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. The pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Altuve relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is going to go. Another one in his incredible season. And we're level. It's 1-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that.
Lucas Stedman getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Stedman getting to start at shortstop, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's Franmil Reyes. He popped out his first time. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first, and he's back safely.
Here
we go.
Another throw over, and he's back again. Again to first, and again he's back safely.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
2 outs. Right side. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room.
The throw in time to get him, and that does.
3.
Here's some real power at the plate. Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this game.
1 ball.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat Very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And that ball is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 5-5.
When you're working with this kind of velocity,
Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Taylor back to work. In the air to left down the line. Alvarez in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
He was
Well, one-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And they put the tag on him for the out. On to the bottom of the 10th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman.
one side. Here we go.
The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Ball game. That's got to feel good. And they walk it off in extra innings. And your final 12-10 for Chris Singleton.
Here we are in the final stretch of the season, and this player just doesn't let up. JP Morosi, our insider, with more, continuing to turn heads at the major league level. What are the chances we're talking about this guy as a potential rookie of the year?
The chances are increasing by the week as the performance improves during the course of the season. And here's one thing about the rookie of the year that I love the most. You don't have to worry about the team's performance. This is not the most valuable rookie. This is the rookie of the year, period. The best performance by any rookie this year. And one of the things I have always loved about voting on this award for many years has been you can compare reliever to starter to position player. It's everybody together. And so I think for that reason, it's one of the most challenging awards to vote on, but also one of the most enjoyable. And in this particular case, we have seen a player grow during the course of the year. His role has expanded to the point that right now you'd have to classify him as the favorite to win the Rookie of the Year award this season.
Oh, wow, the ceiling is just so high. We all see it.
You're out.
One down. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. Lace down the line, could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Witt around third. Relay throw home, the tag out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and there's two away. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Garcia makes the grab. Runner tags for home, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Stedman hung up in a rundown now. The tag, got him, triple. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying... Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. Royals set down in order. So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Lucas Stedman. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. To first, and they've got him picked off.
Well, this is a play that you've got to make. The pitcher steps off as the runner leaves early. Make the throws, put the tag on the runner, and execute. I guess you tip your cap to the base runner on that one. Really good job of getting out of it.
Stedman, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is down low. 2-0.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
That's inside. Ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. 1 down, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. He swings and fouls one off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like...
It's off his chest. Witt around second. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Picks over, and he breaks for second. The tag, and got him at second.
He's out.
So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Didn't take long to get. Jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across, and they're down to their last out. The tag, and that's the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Lucas Stedman. 3 hits in the loss last night. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Quantrill back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario tosses to first. Bottom of the third inning. Lucas Stedman digs in now. The wind and the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Quantrill back to work. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him.
Walker tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play.
Ps5.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. The pitch. Hard hit to third.
Come on, run it out.
Gets it to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out. And this one ends with a final score of 6.
That's ball 4.
So 2 down, and now Lucas Stedman. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. And that'll do it.
You're out.
Lucas Stedman will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jersey.
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they inch closer. It's
Ladies and gentlemen,
all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Lucas Stedman. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4.
Just relentless. This
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Come on, go.
And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
first pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator What was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Back here in Houston, now it's going to be Lucas Stedman. Urquidy back to work. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. A 2-run blast. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go.
So digging in, Lucas Stedman. This guy with light tower power. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone! He'll circle the bases. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Lucas Stedman, the next to hit. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. His fourth home run of the game. It's 9-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare.
Full 4. Take your base.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Here's a big power threat. Lucas Stedman made history yesterday with a 4-homer game, and to give you some perspective, that's more rare than a perfect game. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. That one the other way. Steps on the bag for one. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a...
He's safe.
New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, let's go.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles. That's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact.
He's out.
1 out, base is empty. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ripped on a line to center. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that's the inning.
Out. He's safe.
14-9 at the end of this one.
It's getting late into the season, and he's still in the chase for the MVP award. Let's bring in the former MVP award winner, the 1997 AL winner, and the Hall of Famer, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, does he have what it takes to finish this out strong and bring home the hardware?
Yeah, he has what it takes. I mean, it's just, it's late in the season. He's been fun to watch. I mean, it's an incredible year. You just want to finish strong. That last little bit can get you, first place or second place or even third place. But you want to finish strong. Dave Parker, said this when I was a kid. He said, when the leaves turn brown, I want to have the batting crown. So that last little bit of push to keep your mind right and free, can help.
You're out.
Stepping in, Lucas Stedman. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. Hit hard, base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Get out, get out, get out.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
He's safe.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed.
Here's some real power at the plate. Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0. So the streak stays alive. His Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and they add to their lead. It's 12-5. (13-8) is your final. So up next, Lucas Stedman. That one hammered center field back there. And that one's gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball.
Ps5.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
3 out.
Runner on it. First with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was a moonshot. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-0.
He's out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 5th home run of the game. It's 9-1.
Nah, he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shammy. So 2 down, digging in, Lucas Stedman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that is gone. A shot to left. His latest homer in an incredible season. And the Royals. 2 outs, runner at first. Lucas Stedman now at the plate. He's already homered in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball.
First base.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Lucas Stedman. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Round it, round it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2.
Get back.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. The 2-2.
He's good.
Runner on the go. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 1 gone, runner at first. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's ball 4.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, bases loaded. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. That one to first.
Slide, slide, slide.
He handles it himself, and that is that. Huge. A 5-3 final score. So 2 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Lucas Stedman. Out to center. And that is that.
He's out.
So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Gotta be. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season. Just like that, they move it. And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
He's safe.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And the batter now, Lucas Stedman. Schmidt back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying... Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Went deep in the ball game last night. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That ball's carrying. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's one.
He's safe.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Lucas Stedman. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving at full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
One down, runner at first. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
Get back, get back.
Step off throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Stedman leads off first with one away. Back to first. And no luck this time either. Pickoff throw once again. And he's safe again. Uncle. And another move. And a shocking development. He's safe again. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Popped up. Torres under it. He's got it. And there's two away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Step off, throw to first. Stedman back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll. One down. Next to hit, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. That should fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. So digging in, Lucas Stedman.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one ripped left field. Hicks ranging back, looking up, and brings it in at the wall. Runner tagging for third, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. One away.
Ps5.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 5 hits.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He knocked in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Left field, way back there. That one back. And that ball is gone. His latest homer in an incredible season.
Ball 4, take the base. Ps5.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Bases loaded with 1 away. Next to hit, Lucas Stedman. This to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the...
So 2 down. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit.
You're out.
2 outs. Runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So with 2nd and 3rd occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Chopped in the ground. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning.
3.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2024 Kansas City Royals.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill. So up next, Lucas Stedman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to...
Man at second here with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His third home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Lucas Stedman.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
He's out.
10-1 the final score. Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Kansas City Royals with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows? If they have a hot start, maybe the front office gets aggressive and adds some pieces, and they contend this year after all.
First pitch coming your way next.
Tiger.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air, center field. Squeezes it, and the inning is over.
He's out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Rip towards third. Sends it to first. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
And now Lucas Stedman. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Into center. Green settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now the shortstop, Lucas Stedman. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Clearland right there to make the grab. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. 2 on, 1 out. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Here's a 1-2. Soft contact in the air. To second, there's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter.
Well, his first save. Nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. About to get started here, and today's starter.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is...
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through.
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now, Lucas Stedman. And here it comes. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job. You squared up.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
3-2. Line to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. To second, and he's out. One down. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Well struck left field. That's back. And forget it.
He's so good at getting his arms extended.
He's out.
And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Out front, rip foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Lucas Stedman getting ready to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ripped into left center, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped on a line. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Get down, slide.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. "7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. In the air to left center. Green settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Popped up. Baez drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right-hander kick steals.
Runner.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Torkelson settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Royals lead.
You're out.
And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman, 1 for 2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground to the left.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. To the bottom.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
So digging in, Lucas Stedman, 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it's out of here. A solo shot, his 4th home run of the season. And they add a run, it's 5-zip.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry.
Man at first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And he boots it. The throw to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Bears that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Throw on to Torkelson. First out in the top of the 8th. Throw home. He beats it. And it's an 8-run lead.
He's out. Ball 4, take your base.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his.
Baseball players are notorious. Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be more effective on the field?
Yeah, this is where mental performance coaching becomes really fun, where you ask a player in that particular situation.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
The phrase "well played, Mauer" from the advertising campaigns for MLB.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. Swung on, belted. Green on the move, heading back. Back some more. Racing back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoking.
First and second, no outs. So up now for Kansas City, Lucas Stedman. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
He was all...
And next up for the Royals, Lucas Stedman. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. That one is gone. That fires up the home crowd. That's career homer number 149. At the plate, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Hauls it in on the warning track. One down. Lucas Stedman steps in for the Royals. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Snap throw to first. Stedman dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right side, could be two. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the...
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this head-to-head match, Rocky Brewers, number 11, Rowdy Tellez. That's out of here and onto the lawn. Another home run. Three minutes to go. That's gone into the bullpen. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Just 1 minute remaining. See you later. That one's in the bullpen. "30 seconds left. Doubt about that one. And no time remaining. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the Kansas City Royals, Lucas Stedman. That is out of here. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. Three minutes to go. And there it is, his 3rd home run. That's 3 in a row now. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. 2 minutes remaining. Home run. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 7. That's gone. Home run number 8. 30 seconds left. And that ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. Hitting first. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby.
All-star rosters have just been announced. A lot of them were expected, but there were also a couple of surprises. Ken, what's that experience like when you hear your name announced as an all-star?
Well, you're very excited to hear your name being called. I mean, you know, to play in the Midsummer Classic is great. And to go out there and represent, you know, the city, the state, the people who backed you, the people who believed in you.
Here's a big power threat. Lucas Stedman. That's out to center field. O'Neill makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over.
And here is Lucas Stedman. He's 0 for 1. This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out.
Three.
And your final 3-1. So 2 down. Lucas Stedman digs in now. That one ripped. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Royals go down. Lucas Stedman, the next to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And fouled off. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the...
So up next, Lucas Stedman. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.